Hi guys and welcome back to the Aethermancer. Today we are going to play with another newly unlocked character, and that one is going to be that Dullahan. And because I was able to also catch the shifted version, we are going to use that one. And most importantly, because it's a pink, so it's going to be really nice run. It has a wild element, which is a great advantage because it's going to inflict poison damage to everyone with basic attack. And the shifted version of Dullahan has also a terror type instead of affliction. Also, our starting ability is going to be different, so our shield, that hollow shield, is going to be replaced with chilling shield, and chilling shield is applying to terror to our enemies. And this is the combo which I would like to go with. So the main type of the monsters is going to be a shield, because Dullahan has ability which is proccing on shield absorb. Yeah, so every 4 damage absorbed by the shield is going to inflict 1 bane on attack of an enemy. Yeah, so when I'm defending, so I have to like tank with Dullahan somehow. So maybe I'll even replace the purge with a tank type. That could be better. Yeah. But the other type which I would like to focus during this run is terror. So we will start hopefully with the Jotun, and then, no, we don't want to give him a nickname. Then maybe find an Nosferatu, that would be great, or someone else, and just replace his type with terror. That's my plan. But the main type is going to be the shield. We have Jin. Jin is not bad, by the way. But we played with the Jin. Spawn. Yeah, we don't have any. Oh! Cockatrice Shifted has a shield? Really? I don't know. I don't want to go with the Cockatrice, to be honest. Because I played with the Cockatrice previously, like 2 videos ago. So let's reroll this one. Mandragora, that is nice. That has a poison, so that could work as well. Oh, Medusa, we have terror with Medusa. Okay, we are going with the Medusa, and we will go for the affliction, poison, terror. And I hope then I'll be able to find someone with a shield or terror. Hopefully with a shield. And we will probably replace that poison with a shield on Medusa. Yeah, we will find out later. Probably I never had a shield on the Medusa. It's going to be weird. But okay, never mind. Okay, this way. Come on, give me something great. Blade rare, crit chance, power chance, initial weakness, or drum. Fine, let's take that blade and let's give it to Dullahan. I still don't know how that Bane is going to work. I mean, I played against Dullahan a few times, but I think he never even used his ability. Because the first time I was just interrupting all his attacks, and the second time I killed him before he could use anything. So this is going to be the first time I'm going to basically see the Bane actions in the action. Hellfire Slash. Damage against target enemy. Purge is 1 enemy eater, so this is a purge as well. Applies 3 Bane to target enemy. Applies 4 Bane to self. What? And why would I want to apply 4 Bane to myself? Or is it affecting me somehow? I'm not sure. Heal all allies. Applies 3 poison to self. And let's check the Medusa. I know that her signature trait was slightly changed. Retaliate. Cleanses 1 debuffs from self. For every 5 debuffs cleansed from self, triggers an attack that deals earth water damage to all enemies and applies 4 affliction to each enemy. Yeah, this is going to be great with the Dullahan, I think. Because we will shield Medusa, so she can retaliate quite a lot. And then we have Cleansing Strike to cleanse debuffs from ourselves. So let's start with probably a Chilling Shield Or are we going to interrupt him? Fine, let's interrupt him at the beginning, because that probably has a bigger value. And now I have 4 Bane on Dullahan. Why? Once a monster has 13 or more Bane, one of the 3 Reaper action can be used against it. So I could use Reaper action against Dullahan if I want to. Well, I think all of the Reaper actions are like harmful, right? Are there any beneficial Reaper actions? Maybe there are. Now let's do Endure. And let's shield as well. Okay, let's see how this is going to work with the shield. Fine. Nothing really happened. They have 11 and 7 stacks. It's better to kill them, isn't it? Cleansing Strike. Let's use Cleansing Strike against that. And we are proccing Lamentation as well. And then we can kill him. Luckily, we are not really generating that much corruption. And now we can use our first Reaper action, because he has 14, so let's look what we have. Aether Reaper consumes 13 Bane on target enemy as additional cost, steals for enemy Aether. Okay, so that's Aether steal. Fury Reaper. 3 times 7 wild damage against target enemy. Applies 6 terror to all enemies. Wow. That one is probably the best one. And Live Reaper consumes... If the target has 150 or less health, sets their health to 1. Yeah, this is going to be very occasional. Occasional? Yeah. Is this a free action, by the way? No, it isn't. It's dedicated support action even. No, this one is. The Reaper is attack. Okay, let's see it. Okay. Pretty strong. I'm not sure, guys. I don't think that the Dullahan is not even close as strong as... What was her name? As Eidos, I mean. I think the Eidos was much stronger. Talisman common. Whenever a buff is applied to this monster. Yeah, I'm applying only debuffs to this monster. And I don't know how it's going to work with the shield in the future. Let's go down here. Fine, this is entrance to another area, so let's go back. There is one more fight here. Let's go against that. Cockatrice is not that strong in general, but very tanky. Fine. Let's start with the Hellfire Slash. Interrupt it, and then let's just attack you. Maybe I should do it the other way around. Yeah. Ooh. Well, this Purge is really strong. I don't know. This could shield us for 8. Firestorm is dealing only 6 damage, while Reflective Strike is dealing quite a lot. So let's use this Chilling Shield. And let's use Endure as well. It's going to cleanse corruption as well, so let's use it as much as we can. Fine. That was great. Both of them have 11 Bane. Oh, that has 13. Nice. So let's kill him. Damn, he's defending. Who to kill? Let's kill that. And Lamentation of Woes as well. Great. This was much better fight than the first one. So our first trait, let's see it. Fear Toxin, Aura. Poison on enemies with terror does wild damage and deals 1 extra damage for every 3 terror stacks on the enemy. Well, maybe we are going for the poison. Maybe. Emergency Response, Aura. At the start of your turn, shield all allies for 2. Triggers 1 more time for allies with 50% or less health. Well, I'm probably going for that. I think this Fear Toxin is much stronger, but yeah, I would like to go for the shield. Yeah, we are going for the shield, guys. Let's go for the shield. Plague. Yeah, we have Fear Toxin anyway. Plague. Whenever poison triggers on enemy, apply poison to all enemies. Share Torment. Whenever a debuff stack is applied to this monster, applies the same debuff to another random ally or enemy. And poison and Fear Toxin. So let's take Fear Toxin, and this probably means that we are locked into poison. Banner. Sure. Banner is better. Equivalent exchange. Yeah, I'll give you all the crystals I have. So we have a little bit more gold, and now we can go to the next area. Okay, so far not that bad. Zonite, Envoy, loot drop. Let's go for the night again. And I hope there is a Jotun. That would be great. Oh, there isn't. Is there a shop? Isn't. Okay, what to do now, guys? We have Aether tank H, and Shifted has power. Got Serket. Dark Elder, yeah. We have Dark Elder for terror, but we are probably going to replace him later if we are able to get the Jotun, or probably even Nosferatu, or maybe someone with the poison. Okay, let's go. Dark Elder. Event. Pick equipment. Drum Tome. Apply weakness. On sub protection cleanses 2 debuffs and temporary power to essence summoning. Minion summoned by this monster gain +1 essence. That's actually really good for Dark Elder because he is summoner. If I remember correctly. Maybe I don't. Wait. Okay. I was right. Give me some teeth. So right now I have 10. Yeah, this is what I would like to have. 50 Jotun. Let's go for 1 Tats. This is a strong combo we are playing against, but Medusa should clear them if you play defensively enough. So what can you do, Alder? Shield all allies, heal all allies, sacrifice the minion attached to the target ally with the lowest essence. Yeah, we are probably going to... What is he doing? Per damage. Let's shield our group even more. Apply terror. Let's use auto attack against these stats. And then let's summon. And we are going to sacrifice it in the future if we need to. For Bane. Wait, that Bane is aura? So everyone who is attacked is going to get Bane? Wow, I didn't know. Wow. I mean, wow. Okay. For essence. Let's maybe shield even more. Good. Now let's kill the stats. And Let's probably attack another Tats. Good. Fine. Now let's use Endure. I want to cleanse corruption and apply some poison to myself. Good. Now we could use a sacrifice. Slash. Let's use shield again. We are probably going to use shields all the time. And let's kill Tats. Yeah, the terror is fine. So now we can kill him. So let's use this Fear Reaper. Oh, so in this case the Life Reaper is better. So let's use that one. And he has poison as well, so he is basically dead. Now I'm not sure how it would work if he was going to cast a shield. Would that poison trigger before that or after? I'm sure we'll be able to find out during the round, but let's kill him this time. Okay, great. Ordinance T, too nearly, but not yet. I don't really like that Dark Elder. I still want to replace him. Oh, Mandragora, look at her. Okay. So let's go probably for the Tats again. Let's shield. Wait. Now the Medusa received a Bane. She's like receiving some random affliction at the beginning of the turn, right? Yeah, she has initial affliction to self and to a random enemy. So she afflicted also Cockatrice with a Bane. That's cool. Let's summon. And let's attack. Fine, let's attack you. Okay, show me what you got. Good. And you heal. Well, heal is not going to help you against Dullahan. I think he's a really good counter against healers. Let's interrupt you. And maybe I'm going to shield. 15 damage. Yeah, let's go for a sacrifice. Target has no minions. Okay, so I have to target myself. Great. Even better. Beautiful. So now the Cockatrice even has enough Bane counters because Medusa inflicted 2 more. This is so good. We could kill the Cockatrice with this one. But I think I'm going for the Fury Reaper because I want to inflict 6 terror to all enemies as well. And we are going to kill Mandragora. Oh no, let's kill the Tats because we are unable to kill the Mandragora. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I misclicked. Oh, I was sure that I clicked on Tats. Like I didn't. Look at this, we can still kill him. That's so cool. That terror is so strong. 3 affliction. Let's use Endure. Cleanse some corruption as well. And then I'm probably going to use Hellfire Slash. And hit him. Ooh. How much? 3? It's not that horrible. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't able to use that Fear Reaper. Okay. Shield upkeep for Dullahan. That's exactly what I need. And with the Dark Elder, we have Aging. Whenever Age is applied to this monster, heal self for 3 and shield self for 3. That's not bad. Eldritch Horror gains Aging. For every 3 Age, applies terror stacks to the enemy with the lowest amount of terror equal to the total amount of Age on all allies. Okay, I'm going to take that. Because I'm going to replace him anyway, and I don't want to spell my rerolls. Okay, we have another skill reroll. I mean, he isn't horrible, but I think there are many better options. He's really good if you go for Aging or Summon, but otherwise, if you go for a Terror, I think there are better options than him. And I don't even want to go for a Terror, I want to go for a Shield. And then Poison. So, maybe Terror as well, but that's like my third priority. Chilling Shield. Then let's use basic attack. And again, kind of lame. I was unlucky in the terms of starting Aether. Okay, fine. Let's probably go for another chilling shield. Then let's stun that. And he's even dead, okay. And let's summon. One corruption, that's not that bad. 12 Bane, it's not enough. Let's probably go with the cleansing strike this time. And the reason for that is that I want to proc that lamentation of woes. Okay, I was hoping I'm going to inflict more Bane to the cockatrice, but I wasn't able to. Let's destroy the ooze. And now let's shield and heal. Good, now he's going to attack us. And we are going to cleanse some corruption. Great. And let's kill him with a Fury Reaper. Beautiful. If you are able to stack a lot of terror, it's going to be a lot of fun. Attack shield self, deal damage to the target equal to the amount of shield on this monster. That one could work well. Snow Charm, heals target ally, shield target ally. It's a free action. And Mud Flink, purge, heal all allies. Yeah, I'm considering Snow Charm or Glacier Shield. And it's probably going to be Snow Charm because we will have that Reaper actions, which we want to use when we can. So, except that, we could use this free action as well. Medusa, Doombloom, applies 3 terror to target enemy, free action. I think Petal Cleanse is really good. 3 debuffs from all allies, and it's a free action. Wow. Aura Slime is super strong as well. But I think this Petal Cleanse is just better. Okay. So now let's go for Aether Spring. And maybe we are going to replace a monster. So let's see what we have here. Serket. Serket could be much better. We will go for a Serket. Oh, we have Jotun as well. Yeah, I want to go for a Jotun. But maybe Serket would be better. That's very true. Let's check the signature traits, because I think the Jotun had the great one. Whenever one or more shielded allies get attacked, trigger poison on the enemy and applies force to the attacked allies. Man. It's a good combo having force and a lot of terror on the enemy. So this is very strong. That trigger poison is not really that important for me, but right now. Maybe I'll get more actions to inflict poison. So you never know. Oh, we want shifted version. Whenever damage is dealt to this monster, shield deals a combined earthwind hit to the attacker with that much damage. I mean, it is strong, as I remember, but you have to be tanking with him, and I don't really want to tank with him. I want to tank with everyone, probably, because Dullahan, we are fine if Dullahan is hit, yeah, because he's going to inflict Bane, and I think we are even fine if Medusa is hit, because she has a retaliate. Yes, so Serket is just much better option. I didn't even think about it. We are going for the normal version, not shifted. So let's take that. Okay, and let's replace Dark Elder. Beautiful. Aura, force attacks on allies now only apply to the first hit of each attacks. Yeah, we had this one the last time. We are not really going for the force that much. Smite. For every 15 damage on the first hit of an attack deals, it gains +1 poise damage. On dedicated support action, heals target ally for 3, shields them for 3 and applies 2 force to them. Yeah, let's go for this smite, it could be fun. Not right now, but in the future, when we can inflict much more terror stacks, it's going to be much better. And by the way, let's check our types now. So I don't really need a Purge on Dullahan, so we are going to replace that one. Poison, affliction, terrors are fine. Okay, we don't have a shield on Medusa, so that could be a problem. But I think that I will not change anything on her, because her affliction is also very good. So we'll go only with 2 shields. 2 shields, triple terror. So we will replace force with a terror on Serket. Yeah. So Purge with a poison and force, or maybe tank. No, with a poison, and force with something I forgot. Terror, okay. Great. Let's go here, let's jump here, let's loot it, and what do we have here? Give me mana. Equipment drops, random loot drops. Oh. Extra gold? Come on. Fine, let's go for this one. Having a good loot is really important as well. It can be a game changer. Double cats. Okay, let's do it. I'm prepared. I do wonder if it's going to be like ever possible to have 2 of the same monsters in a party. Shield to everyone. What's this? Oh, we have to read his ability. Shields target ally, apply 3 poison to random enemy. Very good. And just for 1. Crystal Smash. Oh, we have a free action as well. I forgot about it. Okay, we are probably not going to use that one. So right now I'm going to check how much damage I'm going to receive. So only 6. Only 6, so I don't need to use a shield. So let's just generate more Aether. And maybe with the Medusa we'll be able to use something. No, we are not. Good thing about the terror is that the hit you are inflicting is a wild hit, yeah, so you are always going to inflict poise damage. I don't really know how it's going to work against the last boss and his hands, because I think that's not going to work. Hopefully we will find out. Let's maybe use a snow charm against who? This is 20 damage. This is only 12. So against Serket. I hope I'll have enough Aether. I'm really going to calculate it. Good. Now let's inflict. Let's shield Medusa a little bit more. And now let's probably attack and stun you. For Bane. It looks like these fights are going to be slightly slower, because we'll be waiting for a Bane. So now we have it. And let's use Fury Reaper. Wait, how is this possible? How is it possible that I'm able to use a Fury Reaper on anyone? I thought I'll be able to use it only against the enemy with 13 stacks of the Bane. But it looks like I can use it against anyone. Which is pretty sick. Oh no, I cannot. Okay. And he defended anyway. Oh, fine. Let's use Endure, cleanse corruption and inflict poison to myself. Whole shield, crystal smash. Let's use crystal smash to kill someone. Wow, nice. That was a power of terror. We could kill him. Let's probably start the fight with someone else. Yeah. Let's start with Crystal Smash. And let's kill you. Then let's continue. Battle Cleanse, 3 debuffs, Cleanse 1 Corruption, we don't need that. Yeah, let's use Cleansing Strike against him, and now unfortunately I cannot interrupt him, which is very sad. So let's shield Medusa because she's going to get attacked, and let's use Chilling Shield as well. And show me what you have. Not bad. 4 corruption? Are you serious? Not fair. I gain a lot of 4 stacks. Let me read it again. For every 15 damage. No, this is not what's giving me 4 stacks. Whenever one or more shielded allies get attacked, trigger poison on the enemy and applies force to the attacked allies. Yeah, I probably have to inflict more poison. Boss. Let's go up here. Corruption Cleanse, we don't really need to use it yet. Grant Medusa an elemental affinity. I think I'm going to grant affinity to Serket. And let's give him... I have no idea. I need a little bit of wind. Earth here. So we are going for the earth. Okay, what do you have for me, guys? Let's go for the Ortus. Fine, so I can immediately start with a cleansing strike. If I want to. Oh, but let's use Chilling Shield first. And then I think I cannot use it. Yeah, then I cannot. I could use Battle Cleanse from all allies. Yeah, let's use Battle Cleanse. Yeah, it removed all 3 from Medusa. So that's really good. Let's attack the Ortus. Foul Shield. Who is going to receive some big damage? This is only 9. And this is 12. That's a lot. So let's shield. Oh, but he has 12 shield. Okay, attack it is. We are generating more Aether with him anyway. Fine. Let's shield, let's not use a pre-action yet. We could use Endure now. Let's use Cleansing Strike. Crystal Smash as well against Ortus. Great. Fine, we are able to defend against every attack so far, but it's going to get worse. We know that. Let's start with the Crystal Smash. No, let's shield again everyone. We are going to play defensively. Fine, you are defending. Damage 12, 15. Okay, let's shield him in that case. Oh, both of them are inflicting burn. Yeah, both of them. It's a lot of burn. So I think now I'm going to use this Battle Cleanse because this is going to be a lot of fun. So let's do that. And we can proc Lamentation as well. And then I'm going to use Endure as well. Great. So, who am I going to kill? Probably the top one, if I'm not mistaken. So let's shield Medusa. And now we can use a Reaper. It's great that the Reaper action is for free. Okay, let's use this. No! I didn't see a redirect. That's a shame. Nice, he was staggered. That was lucky. That was really lucky. Great. No level up. Armor. Okay, so we finally have an item for the Serket as well. Crit chance. No, at the start of your turn, shields sell for 3 defense plus 1. It would be great to have this on the Dullahan. Yeah, let's give it to Serket. It's great, but at the end we want to have it on everyone. We have 0 corruption. Okay, let's check what's to the left and we'll probably return there and loot that chest because it's giving us money as well, even if we don't have any corruption. Elemental challenge. Yeah, of course we are going with the Dullahan because he has the lowest wordiness. Let's try again. Successfully. Great. Okay. So a little bit of wordiness, a little bit of experience. And now we can use the chest to cleanse that corruption gained as well. Great. And our first boss is incoming. I still don't have that Ravager, guys, so I hope I'll be able to catch a Ravager. And let's go for a merchant as well, because we are able to get a free soul there. So let's buy it first. I received a tip to buy them before checking the monsters, which I obviously knew, but it's still a good thing to do. Heal all allies. Debuff cleanse plus 2 rare. Wow, this is really good for the Medusa. Let's give it to her. It's only for 5 and it's much better. And maybe the shielding dust as well. And let's buy some experience. Probably 3 times. Level up Serket. Glacier shields. Shields self. Deals damage equal to the shield. Not bad. And Venom applies 8 poison to target enemy. And applies 4 to self. Yeah. Exactly. I think I'll go for the Envenom. And one more. Dullahan. Trait. Tyrant. At the start of your turn, shields this monster for 5 for every enemy with 5 or more terror. At the end of your turn, applies 1 terror to each enemy for every 10 shield on this monster. At the end of your turn. Very good. Disruptive Prime. For every 3 Aether purged or stolen, no. Terror application plus 1. At the start of your turn, generate wild Aether for every enemy with 5 or more terror. Well, we will go for that for a Tyrant. This is probably better, this Cosmic Horror. Let's go for Tyrant because it's yellow. And the yellow are more rare. Maverick skills. I don't want anyone. So let's just continue. Oh no, I want to use infusion, right. You're right, guys. So what do I want? I want poison, I think, on Dullahan. And I want something. Let me see. Terror. I want terror on Serket and poison on Dullahan. And I think more important is probably terror. Yeah, and we don't have any. Okay, never mind. So let's go for a shield, probably. Is anyone missing shield? Yeah, Medusa is missing shield. Should I give her a shield instead of affliction? Maybe. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. Building Medusa. Allies with 7 or more shield gain plus 1 damage and 15% crit chance. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Terror application. At the start of your turn deals wild damage hit with 9 damage to all enemies with 5 or more terror. Very good. Doesn't trigger retaliate. That's important. Blind. Aura. Enemies with terror have 15% chance to miss each hit. Whenever an enemy misses a hit, applies terror to them. Well, this is a huge combo with dodge, right? But we are not going for that. Let's go for a nightmare. Let's go for a nightmare because of that. Okay, I hope it's going to be Ravager, guys. Let's do it. Oh, it is. So we are going to catch him. Nice. He's not shifted, right? He's just the normal version. Oh, he's normal. But it's like shifted for me because I don't have any. You cannot get shifted, I think, if you don't have the normal version first, so... Let's read about him. Mist. Water damage against target enemy applies 3 terror to target enemy. Oh, you are a terror enjoyer as well. Let me check your signature trait. Curse the blood for every 13 critical. What critical? Critical hits? Or wild damage dealt? Yeah, critical hits. Dealt, yeah, the wording is weird. They should change it. Wild damage dealt by allies applies 1 bleed to target enemy. What target? Random, probably, right? Oh, it's not a critical hits. It's really critical damage, I think. Yeah, it's 13 critical or wild damage. So the damage is for both critical and or wild. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. This is really strong. Okay, I get it. And why I understand why it's target now. Yeah, I'm going to play with that one next time. If we are able to catch him, obviously. But I think we will be able. He is going to attack Serket and Medusa. And Serket is going to receive more, but only 10. And he already has 14. So he basically can attack. And now we can use a Battle Glance as well. We don't need to do that. So let's just attack him. No, I should use a healing against that. What? Shouldn't he attack Serket? Oh, he used Mist on Serket and then he attacked Medusa. He already has 13. Oh yeah, because he was attacking 2 times. That's true. He doesn't have 150 or less. Why is it showing that he's going to end with 1 HP? It's incorrect. Consumes Bane, steals for enemy Aether. Are we going to do that? I think we should during a beginning of the fight. Later it's going to be weaker, but at the beginning of the fight it's stronger. So let's do that. We have debuffs, so let's use Battle Glance. And let's use Endure as well. Good. Now we could use Envenom. So... maybe let's do it. Yeah, you inflicted some damage. A little bit more. And 3 corruption as well. And you have 9 Bane again. 11. Okay, it looks like that Bane is really strong against the bosses, against single targets. Now Medusa is going to receive very high damage. So let's shield her a little bit more. 15 shield. Now we can stagger him. So let's do it. Foul shield. Let's just attack him to generate a little bit of Aether. That was nice damage, by the way. But you have 24 Bane now. So it's going to be like a double Bane attack in the row. Let's shield the Serket. He's going to receive 2 attacks. And let's use a Reaper. We could interrupt you again, so let's do that. Yeah, this is so strong. Let's heal now. And let's use Envenom. We have 12 poison. Another 4 Bane. 22 Bane. Again. Yeah, it looks like against the bosses we can just use it every turn. Now the Medusa is going to get attacked 2 times if I do not interrupt her. How much HP do you have? You have 118, so I can reduce his life to 1, right? I forgot to catch him, guys. No. No, can I stagger him somehow? With this Fear Reaper I can. Let's try it. 6. Yes, 6. Not that bad. 3. 2. Maybe he's going to like stagger himself now. No, don't die, please. Don't die. He has 6 life. Oh man, we can catch him. That was close. Wow. Okay, so we have him. Wow, that was close. Great, good job, guys. So we were able to catch him and kill him very, very easily. And I'm really pleasantly surprised by the Dullahan, how strong he is against the bosses. Shielding +1 as well. Great perk. Oof, that was close. So next time we are going to play the critical, or maybe not critical, maybe only bleeding build. Because in the past I played a bleeding build with the Berserker. Maybe I'll do it again, but probably not. Probably we will go with some kind of affliction or something like that. We will see. No, we can immediately play with him. No, we are not going to do that. Next time, guys. Next time, guys. Let's buy one more monster. Shielding, Tome Rare, single target apply weakness, healing increased, crit damage increased. No. At the end of combat cleanses to corruption from self. No. 3 poise, I don't need that. Let's just not do this anymore, because maybe we are going to replace the monster. I think we are not. We are just going to replace some of those types. We have Terror here, so we can use that one from Ravager. Do we have a poison as well? Yeah, we do from the Tats. But we are going for the Terror, right? Terror is more important, so let's rebirth, not rebirth. Let's infuse Ravager. Oh, maybe he's straight. What's he straight? Oh, that blade. No. I'm happy with my with all my traits. And let's give Terror to Serket instead of Force. Beautiful. Level 4. Wild Fear, Terror application. While the damage hits of this monster gain +1 poise damage. Very good. Tyrant as well. At the start of your turn, shields this monster for 5 for every enemy. At the end of turn, applies 1 terror to each enemy for every 10 shield on this monster. Or we could go for this blind, so we have it on someone. Yeah, let's take that. That Tyrant would be better. Right? Probably. Okay, one more level up. And we have Medusa on level 5. So another attack. Icy Purge. Water wind damage against target enemy. Purge on interrupt shield all allies. Not bad. Not bad. Or Envenom as well. Well, I'm going for the Icy Purge because we already have Envenom. And we are just not generating that much Pirate Ether. So it's better to go with Icy Purge. Beautiful, guys. Aether Spring it is. Let's destroy everything. And let's see what we have. So now we would want to have, I think, the poison. Nice, we have Nyx. So let's use Nyx. And let's infuse her. Infuse. Yes. Let's do that. And let's give poison to Dullahan. Dullahan. Yeah, okay. Level 5. Snowy Embrace. Shield all allies, heal all allies with a debuff. And we have Toxic Healing as well. That one is great, but against 3 Earth Eater. Heals target ally, applies 3 poison to all enemies. Trigger poison on all enemies. It is usually very, very strong because of the trigger, but because we have a trigger right now from the Serket, I think we don't really need to take it. So I'll probably go just for Snowy Embrace or Toxic Eruption. 2 for each poison stack on the enemy. Let's go for Snowy Embrace. Shielding is the way. This round the shielding is our main type, guys, so we are going to shield as much as we can, and with that inflict as much pain as we can. Water or fire? That's a good question. So we need water here, nothing here. So let's go for a water. I didn't know that I need that much water. It's because of the poison. And healing as well. Oh, Nosferatu. Good. So this is shielding for 12, this is shielding for 10, and applying terror. This is healing everyone with the debuff. This is applying terror. Okay. Who is going to receive a lot of damage? Serket a little bit. 21, 16, yeah, Serket it is. But I cannot use it. Let's just use Chilling Shield. Battle Clans. Maybe Endure would be nice. Let's use Endure. And let's attack. Probably a Gargoyle. Fine. Show me what you got. He was even able to miss. Maybe I should go for a banner if I'm like inflicting terror with a miss. Banner is giving me a dodge chance, right? Okay. So now a free action, we don't really need to. I think I'm just going for the Chilling Shield, or maybe not even that. Oh, let's go for that one. Then let's use Cleansing Strike. Oh. Okay, let's do it. Going to stagger him, so that's great. Envenom, Crystal Smash. Fine, let's use Envenom on Gargoyle. Big damage. I'm absorbing everything. And we can use our Reaper ability. But first let's use Snow Charm. And we are going to defend... Yeah, let's shield ourselves, because we are going to receive more attacks, and I'm going to kill the Gargoyle with Fear Reaper. Oh, I cannot. Okay, in that case it was a mistake to shield myself. Now we have to kill him. Icy Purge. Now, if I'm going to kill him, it's not really an interrupt, so probably the shield is not going to work. Let's use Battle Cleanse first, so I'm going to cleanse a Corruption. And then we are going to kill him with a Crystal Smash. And just attack normally. He's going to attack the Dullahan anyway. Beautiful. 8 terror, 19 stacks, and you are basically dead. Beautiful. Great. GG. The build is getting much better. And I think it's still the strongest against the bosses. So it's one of those builds which is better against bosses than against a group of enemies. Boots. Oh, evasion 15%. That one could be great as well. We have boots, right? Yeah, we have boots on Medusa. Those are better. Maybe it would be really good to have boots on everyone, like the epic version, so we are evading a lot and inflicting terror with it. Fine, so let's charge. Oh, I think I'll go for the Grimoire, because cooks are a little tanky. Fine. Yeah, this lava soup is scary. Let's go for a chilling shield again. So we have 17 shields, and this is going to inflict 24 damage. It's even more. Wow. That's a lot. Icy Purge we cannot use. Crystal Smash. Maybe Crystal Smash. Let's use Foul Shield against Dullahan. And now let's just attack a Grimoire. Yeah, what a weird turn. But it's going to get better. Now I'm curious, how are these summons going to work? Are they going to inflict a Bane as well? Oh, it's a totem. It's not that attacking summon. Fine. Let's use shield again. Both of them are going to use lava soup. We could use Icy Purge and also shield ourselves. So let's do that. Now we are going to find out if this is going to shield us. Yeah, it did. Although I staggered him, I still interrupted him. Venom or Foul Shield. Oh, and Venom is just better. Okay, we are not going for the Grimoire. Let's go for this Cook when he's already staggered. Fire Lance. This is what I want to see. So isn't Fire Lance attacking? I thought it's going to attack. Oh, he summoned it on the Cook. So it didn't attack yet. Cleansing Strike. Let's use Cleansing Strike against you. Because I think we are going to use that. Oh, I thought we are going to use the Lamentation of Woe. Never mind. In that case, let's kill you. And let's shield Serket. Wow, triple miss. Twelve shield at the beginning, and I didn't really need to do anything. Let's use Reaper. Well, I can use it only against you. Let's do that. And I'm sure we can cleanse some corruption. Let's do the Battle Cleanse. Just one. Use Icy Purge as well. And let's kill you. Good. Easy, guys. That Dullahan, he's like not dealing any damage, or at least how I play with him. But he's inflicting a lot of terror, so while he's shielding, he's also boosting damage of the party a lot, as it usually is with the terror. Yeah, let's go for one Volpi. This should be easy. I'm kind of sad that I'm not inflicting enough debuffs to myself, but it's going to be, on the other hand, that much easier against the last boss or other bosses which are inflicting the debuffs to me. So let's take it like that. It's not really boosting that much damage against this group of enemies, but it's going to be great. I think this is a big hit. Not really, okay. Yeah, but it's going to be great against the bosses. Okay, let's probably use this Icy Purge. Double miss again. They're missing so many times. I'm really surprised by how much they miss. Let's go with the shield again. Terror. I don't need to use Endure. I need to get some bigger damage, guys. Okay, Envenom is fine. Let's use Envenom against you. Oh, Shambler, really? That was cheap. Let's attack you. Okay, you are going to steal some Aether from us, unfortunately. Only one? Two? Oh, 2 Aether isn't that bad. Staggered. Now we are able to use our Reaper ability. So let's do that. Oh, we can kill him with it. Beautiful. No! Again! Come on, Shambler. Fine. As you wish. As you wish. So each of you is staggered. Did you really want this? Yeah. Okay, Shambler is dead and we can just kill him. Beautiful. It was a really easy fight at the end. And we have a level up of Serket, level up of everyone. Okay, let's start with the Dullahan. Toxic shielding. Whenever this monster receives or applies shield, applies poison to the enemy with the lowest amount of poison. So, what's going to happen if I apply it to 3 allies? Are they going to receive 3 poison stacks? Probably, right? Incubation. Poison no longer triggers at the start of turn. Poison damage is doubled. Yeah, wait, this could be really good with the Serket. Whenever one or more shielded allies get attacked, trigger poison on the enemy and applies force to the attacked allies. Yeah, we have to take it, right? It's like double damage from the poison. But I really like the toxic shielding because it's more fun. Poison damage is doubled. Okay, and what about the polluted Aether? We have to take incubation, guys, when we have Serket, and we are basically going to trigger it all the time. And we have toxic shielding as well. Whenever this monster receives or applies shield. Medusa. But Medusa is not really shielding. Well, it's shielding with this Icy Purge. But it's receiving. Instead of shields on allies vanishing at the start of your turn, half of all shields are retained. Yeah. I don't really like this permafrost. It sounds really strong, but the problem is if you are fighting against some group of enemies or a boss which is basically able to destroy all your shields every turn, so in that case it has no effect. Well, this will have some effect every time. So let's go for toxic shielding. Frightful lightning, apply terror to all enemies. Snow charm, bone chill. I think I'll go for frightful lightning just to have some high damaging ability. And this one is also consuming fire Aether, which is great because I don't have many abilities consuming fire Aether. So if I have it accumulated, I'm unable to spend it. So let's take it. And if we are going to use it, we will keep it. If not, we will just replace it in the future. No big deal. Okay, that was, I think, really good level up for everyone. Either crystals, loot drop, random NPC. Let's go for random. And do I want anything here? So the only thing I could change are the elements. Do I want to change the elements? I have a wild element on Dullahan. I want to keep that one. That one is great. Earth, wind. Yeah, we don't have any fire when we look at it. And I just picked fire ability. But I'm not going to change it. We are going to stay like this. So if I don't use that infusion, okay, I'm going to lose 1 experience, but it's no big deal. Grant Medusa a new perk at a cost of corruption. He will go for the Dullahan because he is a new one. Power chance, health or shield upkeep. Shield upkeep, but health 10 is a lot. Health 10, I don't know if you know how shield works, guys, but you are able to have maximum of 50% of your health as a shield. So this would basically increase my maximum shield by 5 as well. So I'm going for that one because I already have shield upkeep and I'm able to generate quite a lot of shield. The problem in the future can be that my shield is just too small, too low, which already happened to me once, so not during this round, but once. I think when I played the demo of Aethermancer like long time ago, the shield wasn't kept like this, so I was able to get infinite amounts of shields, theoretically. Yeah, let's shield. Grimoire is going to use AoE attack anyway. Battle clans. 3 debuffs. We have 3 debuffs. It would be better to use a cleansing strike instead. Let's use this battle cleanse. And let's attack a Mephisto. And now Mephisto is going to attack for 21. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, let's shield Serket in that case. So now the poison is not going to trigger just like that, but it triggered now when I got attacked, if I'm not mistaken. Although I don't really see it. And Dullahan received a lot of damage. Okay, let's shield again. Let's heal as well. And let's dagger you. He dodged. It looks like he dodged one attack. Fine. We have 14 Bane on Mephisto, 17 on Grimoire and 12 on Cook. Lamentation of Woes. We have to heal. We have to heal. We're a Reaper. Now let's use it against Grimoire probably. It would be nice to use Icy Purge, but I really want to heal, so let's do that instead. Oh, I should use that free action to cleanse. Damn, that was a mistake. Okay, never mind. Let's use Frightful Lightning. Or Crystal Smash. Let's use Frightful Lightning, and it's for that reason that I have 3 Fire Eater and I don't really need it. And as you can see, I was able to generate it somehow. Great, so now let's cleanse Corruption. Oh, we already did. Fine, never mind then. This should trigger. Yeah, it did. Now let's just kill him. Beautiful. Good. This was a good fight. When we have a lot of debuffs, it's much more enjoyable fight. Lance Epic. Wind generator, poison on hit. Poison on hit. Well, having a lance is a great combo if you have a Medusa, and that Lamentation of Woes is going to inflict a wild damage. What about this? Oh. Yeah, let's replace this, because we have enough debuff clans anyway. Okay, what do we have here? We can sacrifice a soul to give someone health. Yeah, this is also going to increase the maximum shield to have. So we are going to increase the health of the Serket, because he has only 44 health as well. So he cannot really receive that much shield. Double gargoyle, nice. What a bad party. Look at them. Stone fist. Okay, let's start with the shielding. Usual stuff. Then let's hit one, for example. Should I shield him? Let's shield him more. And let's hit you. Great. 26 hit, wow. That's a lot. 3 corruption. Yeah, Dullahan is gaining a lot of corruption, unfortunately. Not much I can do about that. Let's heal myself as well with his free action. And let's shield afterwards. Now I could use a Battle Cleanse to receive 2 Bane, to cleanse 2 Bane and cleanse a little bit of corruption as well. But let's heal instead and cleanse corruption. And then we could use Envenom or Crystal Smash. Well, Envenom is just much better, so let's use that one against this gargoyle. Fine, and after this turn I think... Wow. After this turn I think I should be able... Another 2 corruption to Serket. I should be able to use that Reaper attack. Yeah. I am basically able to do that on everyone. So let's start with the Snow Charm. No. Snowy Embrace, maybe. No, we don't have debuffs. In that case, let's use a Reaper. Come on. Shambler. ICP Urge, maybe. Cleansing Strike, yeah, let's use Cleansing Strike against him. That's going to trigger probably Lamentation of Woes as well, yeah. Great. Now I could use a Frightful Lightning. Let's do that. Sidekick. Good. And we basically won. I'm going to cleanse our corruption a little bit more. Which is great. And now I can kill you. It's really nice to be able to cleanse 2 corruption each fight. No level up this time. What's this? Chain common. Yeah, grab it. Fine. So which way? We will go to the top. Oh, this is interesting setup. Let's go for Mephisto, obviously. Fine, let's start again with the shielding as usually. To be honest, guys, I really like when I'm having more ether generation in my party. And which means that it's really great if you are able... Do you want to use this? Probably. Because we will receive many debuffs anyway. We can use it. So I really like if I'm able to have... let's attack you. No, let's attack you normally to generate a little bit of ether. To have Aether type in my party. Aether types are, I think, really underrated. And they are so strong. Do we have some debuffs? We don't have any debuffs still. Come on, that's not fair. Let's use Chilling Shield. Let's use Endure as well. And now let's use probably Frightful Lightning or Envenom. Yeah, let's use Envenom because with that one we are able to stagger Mephisto. Okay, show me what you have. Oh my god, I'm receiving so much damage. This is too much. Wow, look at that Mephisto, did you see that? Look at this damage. 3 times 14 damage to all enemies. Wow. Fine, let's use Snow Charm at the beginning to heal her a bit. Then we are going to use this Reaper action to kill the Mephisto, so he's not going to kill us. Oh, we cannot, he has only 7. Wait, can we kill him somehow? Okay, we can. Fine, I was really scared. So let's interrupt you. Let's use this Frightful Lightning against Mephisto to kill him. And now let's somehow cleanse corruption. We cannot anymore. We could use this cleansing strike. But let's heal instead. Great. You healed, inflicted burn. Fine. Let's kill them and then we will see what we are going to do with the Dullahan. Maybe I should play with him as the last monster. Fine, let's go with the cleansing strike against this one because I'm going to trigger... Oh, I didn't trigger Lamentation of Woes. I should use this battle cleanse first. I was sure I'm going to trigger it. Okay, never mind. Jesus Christ. Let me see the damage. What a mistake. We have to use Shielding Dust. And let's kill you. Okay, it wasn't that horrible. With that shield, it would be much worse. We didn't really receive, I think, any corruption or like only a little bit on Serket. And Serket has level up, so we have another trait for him, Cosmic Horror. At the start of your turn generates Wild Ether for every enemy with 5 or more terror. This is really strong. Toxic Shielding, whenever this monster receives or applies shield, applies poison to the enemy with the lowest amount. And are we really applying any shield? Not really. I think I'll go for the Cosmic Horror, so we have some Ether generation as well. And it's also going to increase the terror application. Give me more gold. So we have 84. This wasn't ideal fight. I wasn't really happy with myself. It was really close. Let's go for merchant again. Drop. Monster, we have another shielding dust. Maybe I should buy it. Oh, what do we have here? Armor. At the start of your turn, shield self for 4 initial force, crit chance, and initial shield as well. Yeah, we are going to replace that sword. Let's buy it. Beautiful. Yeah, this is fine. But I'm going to skip it. Maybe I'm going to buy another shielding dust. And we have another attack. Toxic healing. Heal all allies, poison to all enemies, trigger poison on all enemies. Well, now it's a different story, right? When I have that aura, which is basically doubling the damage of the poison, this is much better. It's healing only one ally, not multiple. And this Hailstorm is hitting everyone. Yeah, I'll go for a toxic healing, I think. Let's take that and let's replace... Yeah, I don't want to replace anything. I'm really happy with what I have. Yeah, I don't want to. This is funny, because I have so good abilities on Medusa. Okay, I'm going for the max health in this case. I'm really happy with the abilities I have. I don't even know if I'm able to find better abilities than what I have right now. Nice. So this is also a shifted version, yeah? So this is a mirror match. Let's go, I'm prepared. Okay. I think this should work pretty well, yeah, because we are a good counter against him, I think. And maybe not. Who knows? I have already 18 shield, so I don't really need to use a shield. Let's maybe use just this snow charm to heal a bit. And then attack. Oh, we inflicted also 4 Bane with it? Oh, I received 4 Bane. True. Okay. Let's use Battle Cleanse to cleanse that Bane. And then let's endure. And let's attack. Good. Okay, show me what you got. You inflicted terror to me. Not bad, not bad. So the most important skill during this fight is going to be this Battle Cleanse. So let's use it as much as we can. Lamentation of Woes. Then let's use Cleansing Strike as well. Great. Then I'm going for the Chilling Shield. Beautiful. And I'm not going to use a Crystal Smash, I'm just going to attack him and I'm going to save for Envenom. What about the damage he's going to inflict? 24? Really? Do you think I should shield Medusa? Okay, let's do that. 13 poison stacks. Okay, he even missed, so he received another terror stacks. He already has 19 Bane stacks. He staggers, I could catch him again if I wanted to. He has 30 stacks. So from now on I'm able to use this Reaper ability on him every turn. So let's do that. We don't have a lot of Aether. Maybe I should use Aether Reaper instead to steal because I don't have that much Aether. So let's do that. Then let's go for a Petal Cleanse again. And Cleansing Strike. That one is dealing a lot of damage. It's cleansing, so I'm going to trigger a Lamentation again. Applies 4 terror to all enemies. I would like to use Envenom. He's going to attack to Dullahan for 14 damage. Fine, let's attack you normally. He receives 48 damage from the poison. I think I cannot interrupt him. He is going to deal a huge damage. Okay, we can survive that. I think we can even shield that. And what about this one? Icy Purge. I think I'll be able to interrupt him. Let's use Snow Charm. Or maybe not. Let's use Reaper ability to interrupt. Oh, we are able to interrupt only that second attack. So maybe hitting with a Fury Reaper is better. No, let's go for the Aether Reaper, so we are going to generate more Aether. Then I can use this Petal Cleanse again. And now I think he is not able to use this Fury Reaper because I don't have any target with 13 Bane. If I'm not mistaken. And now I will, right? No, I have 11. Okay, I have 15 now. Damn. Oh man, I messed up. Okay, never mind. Let's use Envenom. At least he's going to receive some big damage. He's staggered. I don't know how much damage he received from the poison, but he has much lower health. Let's use Snow Charm to heal you. Let's hit you for a lot, probably. Oh, let's steal from you again. This is so good. Petal Cleanse, Lamentation, Cleansing Strike again. Okay, let's do that. And then Envenom again. Yeah, he's nearly dead. 59 health. He's receiving so much damage from the poison. Basically, poison is killing him. Let's just kill him. Okay. I cannot cleanse more Aether. So at the end, yeah, as I said, I could play it a little bit better. I made a mistake with that Medusa. I think if I didn't attack, he would do nothing during that turn. But it's okay. So what do we have here? For Dullahan we have another attack. Lightning Shield. Shields all allies for 6. Deals damage to all enemies equal to the amount of shield on this monster. To all enemies. Oh. That's good because I can use also a Snow Charm before that to increase my shield even more. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. Let's get the Lightning Shield. And we are going to replace Snowy Embrace. Because I'm just not using it. Hellfire Slash, I'm still not sure if I'm going to use it or not. For now, yeah, I'm using it very sporadically. I think it's going to stay like that. So I'm going to replace it later. But not yet. So, let's cleanse. 5 max health as well. I have still very low health with the Serket. A lance, another one. Initial temporary power, Ether chance plus 33%. Not bad, not bad. What about that signature trait of Serket? Is it a hit? No, it's going to trigger poison on the enemy. So I'm not going to get him a lance in that case. I just buy some experience. Hopefully we'll be able to level up Serket. One more. Come on. Okay, one more, but the last one. Great. So that's a level up for Serket. Attack. Toxic Eruption, this is the only one which is, I think, really good. Lightning Shield could be fine, but it's basically much better on Dullahan. So I think it's important that I have it there. But Toxic Eruption is really strong because of the poison stacks. So for example, now he had like 40-50 poison stack. So it would be 80-100 additional damage because of that. So let's take it, and I'm going to replace probably this Crystal Smash or Frightful Lightning. One of those. And I'm going for the Crystal Smash because... yeah, I don't use it anymore, and I don't think I will. So let's continue. I'm not going to change anything on our monsters, and let's get maybe better gear. Here you are. Or maybe Ancient. Upgrade, yes. Nice. So we can upgrade Serket armor. Defense. Shield self, defense, fire damage. Yeah, I don't know. And none of these items are really that good. Maybe this lance is fine. Let's upgrade this. Crit damage, initial temporary power, fire generator. Crit damage. Let's go for fire generator, because we are using basic attacks quite often. But, and obviously it's also stronger because it's epic now. Yeah, so we have shield 4 at the beginning. What's this? Release 2 souls to cleanse Serket corruption. Okay. Not now. Maybe in the future, but probably never. And let's focus... I don't know what kind of monster is this. Yeah, I know. Let's go for Tats. It's a Naga, right? Yeah. Naga is very strong. Let's start with the shielding. Beautiful. Let's continue with Battle Cleanse. And Attack of the Tats. And also Attack of the Tats. We are generating 4 Ether with that attack. Fine. I received 4 damage. We have a lot of poison from the Tats. Wow. Okay, we have to cleanse it. So now I'm not sure how that Battle Cleanse is really working, so let's test it. Is it removing 3 debuffs from all allies combined, or is it 3 from each? Because I'm not sure. It looks like it's 3 from each, right? So... that's broken. That's broken. That's so strong. Wow. Okay, let's build again. He's going to attack Dullahan with this high damage skill. It's going to deal still very high damage to him, so maybe it would be nice to shield him even more. Let's do that. We still can. The max shield on him is like 35 or so. Miss. Oh, but sidekick damage was high. That sidekick is not a great ability against Dullahan. Now you are going to receive some Reaper ability. Let's go against attacks. Oh, we cannot. Fine. Naga it is to interrupt him. Then let's use Petal Cleanse. Lamentation? No. Okay. That's a pity. Icy Purge maybe. I'm not going to interrupt. In that case, let's kill with a Toxic Eruption. Yeah, it's so strong. And let's use this Endure as well to cleanse Corruption. Yeah, I wasn't able to cleanse anything because I have 0 on everyone. How is that possible? Great. Let's start with Cleansing Strike against Naga. Let's trigger Lamentation. And then here a Reaper to finish off Sphinx. That was too cruel from my side. I'm sorry about the Sphinx. Medusa level up. So this is our last straight for the Medusa. And we have that Tyrant again. This is great. So this Tyrant is obviously very strong and it's mainly defensive ability. But this Toxic Earth could be really strong. So let me check if I'm going to use Earth action with everyone. Or if I'm using it often, because I don't really remember. Petal Cleanse is Earth action. Fine. So that one would increase inflict poison as well. And Endure as well. Okay, that's not bad. Foul Shield and Venom. Yeah, we basically have Earth actions with the Serket, but we are often using basic attack with him. And Dullahan, I'm not really using Earth action with him. So I think I'm just going for the Tyrant. So I have more shield. Belt Epic. Applies power to self on interrupt. Power chance and corruption cleanse as well. Corruption cleanse as well. Yeah, this is a really strong belt, right? Let's scrap it. It's really strong, but not for me. For a different build. Let's go around, guys. And let's target Serket. I think Serket is the highest threat. I think I never played with a Shifted Amit. Do I even have him catched? I think I have, yeah, it would show me. I have everyone, I think, right now, except Shifted Eidos and Shifted Ravager. Those two I'm missing, otherwise I have everyone. Fine, so let's start. Let's start with a shield. Then let's probably continue with Petal Cleanse. Oh, let's use just auto attack against Serket. And here, Toxic Eruption is too weak right now. And Venom as well. Maybe Foul Shield. This is going to hit for 27. And this is going to hit for 24. Man, that's a lot. Okay, I have to shield Serket. Good. More terror. Inflicting more terror means that I'm going to receive also more shield at the beginning of the turn with that Tyrant ability. So we want to inflict as much terror as possible. Yeah, look at this. This is great. Now I'm going for the Petal Cleanse because I want to cleanse that poison from us. And this is going to trigger Lamentation. No, it didn't. And what about the cleansing strike? Well, let's use it anyway. And hopefully, yeah, okay, so we have it here. And now we are able to use a reaper ability as well. So let's use it, and probably a Fury Reaper against you to stun you. Toxic Eruption could be really strong against Serket. And Venom as well. Let's use Toxic Eruption. Because I have some... Or maybe Frightful Lightning? Yeah, let's use Frightful Lightning. I have too much Fire Ether. And this is going to inflict terror as well, which is going to help us in the future to generate more shield and inflict more damage. Yeah, so we have 27, 18 shield at the beginning of the wave. That's insane. Icy Purge. Let's use that one. Lightning Shield, maybe. This is hitting all enemies. So I could use Snow Charm before that. Yeah, let's try it. So I have 37 shield. Is that our cap? Yeah, it's our cap. So 37 is our cap, and I'm able to hit. So I didn't even need to use it, because I would reach our cap probably with this one as well. Yeah. Wow. Slightly overpowered. Slightly overpowered. I do wonder how it's going to work against the last boss and his hands. Corruption Cleanse +1. That's great, because I really needed that one. And our last trait for the Dullahan as well. Tactical Shields. Allies with 7 or more shield gain +1 damage and crit chance. Okay, mediocre. Shielding Winds. On wind action from any ally, shield that ally for 5. Wind action. I'm not using that many wind actions. Oh, I am. With the Dullahan I am. Icy Purge only. Frightful Lightning. Yeah, I'm not going to take that one. Shield hit. On attack deals a hit with damage equal to half this monster shield rounded up. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I do wonder how it's going to work with that AoE attack. I want to try it basically with that. That's the reason why I picked that. Medusa gained experience. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's you. Let's discover what's here. Oh, okay, ambush. Shifted Nega. Shifted Jin and 2 times Nega. That's very strong combo. So they are shielding or using 3 wishes. We don't really know what he's going to do. But Naga is shielding and you are going to use Flame Skewer, so only Dullahan has to be shielded. Yeah, maybe we can use that. Let's use Snow Charm. And then let's use auto attack. And we are probably going to attack one of the Nagas, right? Because we need to kill them. Or Jin? Jin has much lower health, so let's maybe go for a Jin. Yeah, let's use Icy Purge. That one is going to shield allies. Do we need to interrupt him? I mean, we really don't. But maybe it's a good idea to not interrupt him, because he's going to do a strong attack, consuming a lot of ether, and I'm going to absorb it and inflict a lot of pain because of that. So maybe it's better to interrupt something else, like this shielding. Yeah, and I didn't really receive any shields. Or did I? No, let's attack. Let's attack normally. We are going to generate for Aether. Planeskeeper for 35. He received... He has 11 Bane. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So it can be really helpful. So now, what are we going to do now? We don't really have any debuffs. So maybe it would be better... Let's use Endure. Then maybe Hellfire Slash to the Naga, so I'm going to inflict more Bane to him. No, it's not needed. I have to shield Serket. And he's going to shield himself as well, because he's going to receive a huge damage. Or we could somehow interrupt him, but I'm not sure how. Or I should use this lightning shield, maybe? Really hard to tell. Let's go for a chilling shield to inflict some terror as well, because we are lacking in that regard. And let's shield Serket more. Okay, now show me what you have. Miss. Yeah, I didn't really need to shield that much. But you never know. No! Why did you do that? Now I cannot use my huge AoE attack. Oh, I can. I can. But I won't. Or will I? It's better than using Reaper ability. Do you believe that? Let's use Snow Charm. 1 green, I need 1 green. Damn. Fine, let's use auto attack on you. And now I can use lightning shield. It's going to kill 2 enemies. Yeah, okay. You retaliated and you spend your force counters. Now you are going to attack the Medusa, so maybe we can somehow defend her. It doesn't look like that, but we can use Cleansing Strike. At least that. Okay. Oh, nice. He missed a lot. Beautiful. I don't know if it was a good idea to use that shield attack and not the Reaper attack. Probably it's always better to use a Reaper attack because it's free. And it's very strong. Nice Purge. And just use stronger attacks with other allies. Like Toxic Eruption, right? But that shield is so strong. Maybe it's better to use that shield when there are 3 enemies, but if there is only 1 enemy like a boss, it's better to use a Reaper attack every time. That's probably the right play. Okay, Serket last trait, Panic. Whenever a wild damage hit staggers an enemy, purges 1 enemy Aether and applies 6 terror to each other enemy. No. Why other? Why other? I mean, this has so many already... So many conditions already that it's not really necessary to have this disadvantage of hitting only other enemy. Okay, Plague. Whenever poison triggers on an enemy, apply poison to all enemies. And Tyrant as well. Yeah, let's go for triple Tyrant, guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. Obviously that poison would be better, but I just want to have Tyrant on everyone. And we are going to use these boots as well. With poison on hit. Okay, but on who? So this armor is giving me initial force, initial shield. This lance is great. And this one is giving me a defense. Yeah, what's better? Yeah, I'm going to replace this one. Good. What an item for us. Those boots are great because we are going to inflict terror when we dodge or when enemy miss an attack on us. Oh, this is the same thing, right? Yeah, we don't need that. We have 0 corruption. This is very strong build in that regard. Well, only Medusa is. So now let's go for another Aether Spring. There is a possibility to receive another 5% evasion here. So hopefully we'll be able to take it. Okay, give it to me. Ah, damn. We don't have that option. At the start of your turn, heal all of your monster by 4. Every 3 turns in combat applies power to your monster. Yeah, neither of these are really good against the bosses, but we are going to take this heal. And let's attack the Medusa, obviously. This is a good combo. Serket Medusa. Well, I have the same one, but slightly different. I really like, by the way, the Medusa with shields. I think it's much better version. No, it's not better version. She has Affliction, right? Affliction is much better with Medusa, but it's still working very well, I would say. So let's start with the Chilling Shield, also to inflict a little bit of terror. Then let's go for a Cleansing Strike against Medusa. And let's hit her as well with a basic attack. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, that sidekick is so strong. Oh my god, Serket is dying. Come on. We have to heal him somehow. And we can use Reaper ability as well. That's pretty sick. Are we going to do that? Oh, we probably are, because we'll be able to stagger Medusa for sure. So let's do that. Yeah, I'm going to use Fear Reaper against her. That's better option. Then I'm going to use a Battle Cleanse to cleanse that poison. Trigger of Lamentation. And unfortunately, Icy Purge wouldn't interrupt anyone. So let's use Endure. I thought Envenom is going to kill her. Let's use it anyway. Okay. Sphinx. With 3 sidekicks. That's dangerous. So at the beginning of the turn I have 22 shield with Dullahan, 13 with Medusa and 15 with Serket. I think I'm going for the AoE attack, guys. So let's use Snow Charm. And AoE. Huge. That's a huge damage. Battle Cleanse again. Trigger of Lamentation. And let's hit Serket. And let's hit Serket. Oh, I thought he's going to die. Okay, he's dead. So that Tyrant has a big disadvantage, that it's basically weaker the less enemies there are. So it's not that strong. That's unfortunate. It's not going to be that strong against a boss, and probably even if last boss has those hands, it's not going to count as several enemies. We will see. Okay, Medusa, another attack. Toxic Eruption. Slime Shot. Yeah, Slime Shot is probably my favorite poison attack. Foreboding Rain. Heal all allies. Apply it for terror to all enemies. That's great. 4 is a lot. 4 is a lot. Well, all of these abilities are really good. But Toxic Eruption would deal the most of damage. But I think I'll go for this Foreboding Rain. And I'm going to replace maybe this Endure. Let's do that. It's time to replace it, guys. I think it's time. Shrouding Dust, another one? Wow, we have 3 of them already. Okay, boss fight. What is this? Grand Cultivation. Oh yeah, okay. Whatever, shield type. Shields target ally, retaliate, generates random ether and cleanses 3 debuffs from this monster. Apply 2 poison to all monsters, free action, smoke, and toxic healing. Yeah, we are going for the max health because that's going to increase our damage of AoE attack as well. Because we can have more shield. What's this? Each nectar grants a different perk to monster. Either damage or defense. So let's go for a defense and let's give him max health again. No. This is what I want to replace, right? Oh man, that was close. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I like all this. Initial affliction is also fine. Debuff mitigation. Yeah, we can replace this one with Ether +1. Okay. Ooh, that was close. That 10 health, additional 10 health on Dullahan is crucial. Shifted Minokaba. Well, Naga is a problem here. So let's go for a Naga. Fine. Now let's start. All of them are using defensive abilities. Really? That's lame. Okay, in that case, let's use Icy Purge maybe. And then I'm going to use this Hellfire Slash. And attack. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I don't know, that was very weird anyway. Yeah, when all of the enemies are just using defensive abilities, my build, my party is not that strong. So that is counter. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's use Snow Charm on Dullahan. And then let's use AoE. Big damage to Corruption. And then he's going to attack him again. So that is slightly... That is slight problem. Let's use Battle Cleanse as well. And Foreboding Rain. Good. Yeah, Dullahan is going to receive big damage now. Luckily he was able to evade one, but still half of the health away. I didn't play that one well. Because the problem is with that Naga that he's going to evade the first attack received when he has a force. So it's not dealing anything to him. Let's use Snow Charm on Dullahan first. Then I'm going to use a Reaper ability against Naga. Then we can use maybe normal attack. Yeah, let's use normal attack against Minokawa with a Serket. And then let's use Cleansing Strike. No, we don't need to do that. Normal attack against Naga as well, because the terror is just enough boost of the damage that I don't really need to use any ability. Okay. Let's maybe cleanse a corruption. Oh, we don't have that one anymore, so we cannot cleanse some more. Let's heal. And let's hit him. Oh, so for this, it's a good to have that pain on Dullahan, because I am able to cleanse it right away with a Battle Cleanse. Oh, okay, but it's not going to count towards the signature trait of Medusa anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, okay. Fine. I made some mistake during this fight, but at the end we were able to win without any issues, I think. Scepter, let's scrap it. Let's scrap it. Medusa experience, okay. And I think this is it. We can fight against the bosses. Great. So let's go against the last boss, and I'm probably going just for the merchant. Maybe we will be able to increase the experience of someone to level 10. Reactivate Power Rod of Command is great. That's great. I don't need this. Drum is really good. Yeah, drum is really strong. But I don't need that. Okay. Oops. I accidentally bought it. So am I going to use it? Probably not, right? No, well, let's not. So let's buy one more. Damn, that was unlucky. And who do we have? Hackathon. Hackathon non-shifted. That should be easy. I think that should be easy. The good thing is that he is attacking everyone with his signature trait, so he is going to receive a lot of bane counters. Okay, so let's start. Maybe Hellfire Slash could actually work. Yeah, let's do that. Then Icy Purge as well. Yeah. Totally different start than against the group of enemies. And basic attack to generate. Why was I able to generate only 3? Oh, because I changed our item. 17 already. 17 Bane. And he doesn't have any terror. Fine. Let's use Snow Charm on Medusa. Medusa is going to get attacked, but I think I'm going to steal Aether from him anyway, so he won't use ability. Yeah. So that was easy. Now let's use Battle Cleanse. And Yeah, let's use Icy Purge. And here, probably Envenom, so we are going to inflict more poison, and then the Toxic Eruption is going to be stronger. So let's do that. Good. And obviously, now that poison is dealing very high damage to him, even staggered him. Okay, he's going to attack Medusa again. So let's shield her. Then let's use a Reaper ability, but this time it's going to be Fear Reaper. Because we are unable to interrupt him anyway. And what here? Icy Purge? No. Normal attack? Maybe. Yeah, let's go for normal attack. The difference in damage wasn't that high. Now I think I'm going for the Envenom again. I really like the damage from the poison, so let's increase it even more. Oh, beautiful. That was well played. Now he's going to deal AoE attack, so maybe it would be wise to use some AoE shield. What do you guys think? Lightning shield. Let's go for this chilling shield. Let's heal Medusa. And let's use the chilling shield. Let's use normal attack. And here, Toxic Eruption or Envenom. I think I'll go for the Envenom again. 35 poison. Yeah, he's staggered. Now the AoE attack as well. Oh no, he didn't. Great. So that stagger basically interrupted him. Or how does it work? He's going to do AoE attack again. I think I'm going to shield again, just to be sure. Or not. He still has 466 health. I'm just going to shield. Let's use Forewarning Grind as well to heal. And here, yeah, Toxic Eruption is dealing much higher damage right now. So maybe we are going to switch to that one. Yeah, let's do it because he's staggered right now, so the damage is going to be even increased. 117 damage. Jesus. Oh man. What a damage. But he's nearly dead, but... Oh, I was scared that... No! No! Dullahan, no! Are you kidding me? He really killed him. And died afterwards. No, Dullahan. This is not fair. I mean, I couldn't do more, could I? I used shield. I had full health. I was just unlucky, I think. No, I wasn't unlucky. I should... I could avoid it. I could reactivate monster. I could use another shielding. I just didn't think he's able to do that when I had like a full shield on Dullahan. Oh man. That was sad story for him. His first fight. First run. Okay, what do we have here? Shield self. Let's give him maximum health. Poison damage is doubled. I already have this now. I had it on Dullahan. Yeah, I had it on him. Okay, let's replace something. Nightmare. Okay, I hope we'll be able to find some good monster now. No, I don't want to take this. Very sad, guys, very sad. Let's see what we have here. Pretty good options, right? Are we going to finish the run with the Ravager? Terror run? Terror dodge run? No, I'm going to play with the Ravager the next run, so... sad story, guys, sad story. I'm not going to buy anyone. I think we'll be able to get another one here, right? So I will risk it. And I hope we'll be able to get better monster here. So first let's shop. Let's take a monster soul. And let's hope it's going to be Dullahan again. It's possible, right? He's not here. Oh, he is here. He's back, guys. He's back. Do you believe this? Oh man, this is great. Okay, let's go. He cannot die. He basically cannot die. This was his first run, so he had to return back. Level 8? Okay, level 8 is just enough. Level 9 even. Great. So what do we have? Whenever this monster receives an Emperor shield, apply poison to them with the lowest amount of poison. Let's take this. Yeah, let's take that. Let's... yeah, we have different abilities right now. But it's no problem, because the only thing we are really using is that AoE shield and his signature trait ability. 3 terror to all enemies. For every terror stack on the enemy. Wow, of course, let's take that. That's even better than what I had. Shock on interrupt, no. Instead of shields on allied vanishing, no. Whenever this monster purges or steals ether, break 1 poise. Yeah, let's reroll. Wild fear, wild damage hits of this monster gain more damage. Nightmare. At the start of your turn deals wild damage hit to all enemies with 5 or more terror. And deals a hit with damage equal to half this monster shield. Yeah, I had this one and I want it again. Drown is great. Again, the rain. Let's take this snowy embrace. Ember Pact, what's that? At the end of your turn, shields all allies and deals a fire hit to all enemies. Shield and the damage equal to for every 1 ether stolen or purged by allies this turn. No. Oh. At the start of your turn, shield all allies for 3. Okay, let's take that. Lightning shield. Oh, I have it back. But do I want it? I don't really want it against the boss, do I? Reactive trap shields. Retaliate. Water wind damage. Purge on interrupt shield all allies for 5. Yeah, this is icy purge. Let's go for that lightning shield. It could be really good if the last boss is going to summon those copies of my allies. I think I'm going to replace the Hellfire Slash. I don't really care about it. And our last trait at level 9? No, this is probably level 8. Rebirth. Cosmic Horror. Generate wild ether for every enemy with 5 or more terror. Damage and crit chance. on wind action from any ally shields that ally. Let's reroll. And we have Tyrant here. We have Tyrant back, guys. Terror application. While the damage hits of this monster gain +1 poise damage. That's really good, guys. I think I'm going for that one. Or not? No, let's go for a Tyrant. Snow Charm. Yeah, I'm going to increase my max health. Yeah, so the health of the Dullahan is going to be lower, unfortunately. Yeah, he has only 67 health now. That's a problem. 72, okay. At least I used this pot after selecting a monster. And what do we have here in the shop? Hourglass. Let's take Hourglass. And let's buy a talisman. Whenever a buff is applied to this monster, 25% chance to apply another stack, crit, terror application, fire generator. Or lance. I don't need to convert the damage. Let's take this. Okay, so it's not ideal, guys, but I think I was very lucky to receive the Dullahan again, and we also have quite good abilities. So maybe we are able to do it. And he's in better position now. He's in front. So that was his plan. I really like the visuals of both of new monsters. Ravager is, okay, mediocre. But that Eidos and this Dullahan, they look really well. Nice, good start. Are we able to interrupt something? Yeah, with Medusa we are not. What kind of abilities do we have here? He's only going to attack. We could purge, we could shield 3 times, we can reactivate once, and we have Hourglass. Yeah, Hellfire Bolt seems fine. Yeah, we are unable to destroy any of his hands. Envenom seems to be like the best play. Hellfire Bolt. Icy Purge. On interrupt shields all allies for 4. Not good, not good, guys. Let's start with the Envenom, and then we will be smarter. Are we smarter? Not really. We could use Hellfire Bolt if we had 2 red. Yeah, which we won't have. Or not red. 1 red, 1 yellow. Now we embrace. Let's attack his hand. And let's just use a shield, maybe. No, let's just attack him. We have shields, so we are going to inflict some bane to him anyway. Yeah, he has 4. We are inflicting much more poison now. We have additional trait to inflict poison to him. Which one is it? This toxic shielding. Whenever this monster receives or applies shield. Yeah, this toxic shielding is much better than what I had. So it's very good against the boss as well. Okay, now we have Serket without debuff, so let's do big damage. Let's destroy a blue hand. Or a green one. If I destroy... Yeah, we have to destroy a blue one, unfortunately. So let's do it. So that one is destroyed. Now I'm able to attack with the Medusa. And this Icy Purge is actually really good. Because it should give me a shielding as well. Or not? Yeah, or not. And then I'm nearly able to destroy his other hand as well. But nearly is not enough. Let's maybe reactivate one monster to destroy his other hand as well. So it's going to be Serket. Let's reactivate Serket. Let's use another Frightful Lightning. So the Dullahan can now... Oh. Okay, Dullahan can now freely attack. Oh man, I'm horrible. Good. Give me 5 terror. It would be better if you give it to Medusa. Yeah, and you are summoning allies now, so I'm going to use my AoE attack. I should have enough Aether for that. Yeah, great. So let's start with the Snowy Embrace. No. Oh, I don't have that free action. So can anyone shield him more? Foul Shield can shield him more. Yeah, let's use a Foul Shield in that case. And let's use, where is it? Lightning Shield. It's going to kill only Medusa. But that's okay. We could use a Shielding Dust as well. Let's do that. And now it's going to hit even 4 more. Like invisible increase. Not okay. Let's use a Battle Cleanse. Lamentation. Let's use Cleansing Strike as well. To interrupt you. Another Lamentation maybe? No. Okay, you deal some damage. Yeah, I have to kill every enemy because now I'm inflicting the poison on the enemy with the lowest amount of stacks. Let's use this Fee Reaper. Oh, I cannot against him. So let's use it against you then. Icy Purge. Let's use Icy Purge. So we have more shield. And then Toxic Eruption or Envenom. Oh, with Toxic Eruption I am able to stagger him, so let's do that. I could stagger him also with Frightful Lightning. But Toxic Eruption is just dealing much higher damage, so let's use that one. Okay, now I'm going to inflict a lot of poison to him again. Yeah, 7 stacks. Oh man, those hands again. Really? But I'm now stronger than ever. Or... yeah, it doesn't look like that. Yeah, it doesn't look like that. He stole some of our abilities. But I still have Icy Purge, that's important. Oh, but this Frightful Lightning, unfortunately, I don't have. Let's use Shielding Dust again. Let's probably use Lightning Shield against against his hand. So it's going to have 4 stacks now. Then I can use... Oh, I cannot use that. I can use this Icy Purge. And that's it. Unfortunately, that's it. I cannot do more. So let's see. I think he's going to stagger or destroy his hands. Maybe. No. Jesus Christ, what a damage. Oh my god, I have to use that battle cleansing and every cleansing. Jesus. This is too bad, guys. This is too bad. Let's use shield again. Let's start with the battle cleanse. Lamentation, he's staggered. With this shield I'm able to destroy the Medusa, but is it better to use a Reaper instead? Or Snowy Embrace? I think I'm going for the cleansing strike against the boss. I could use Hellfire Bolt to nearly destroy his hand. I can do it with the Envenom, however. What about the Toxic Eruption? That's not enough. Fine, now let's use Envenom. That's going to inflict... Oh, it didn't inflict any poison. Okay, Lightning Shield it is. So Medusa is down. And we have quite a lot of shield, by the way. But it's probably not going to be enough. Okay, Dullahan was nearly dead. With that many terror stacks, we have to cleanse them. But look at him, he has so many poison, 42 already. Let's cleanse. Let's cleanse again. Lamentation, he has 45 stacks. Let's go for the Toxic Eruption, it's going to deal huge damage, then we are going to reactivate Serket again. Reactivate Serket. Then I'm going to attack with the Dullahan to increase the number of poison, hopefully. Oh, let's use Reaper. To increase the terror on him as well. And now we can use Toxic Eruption again. And yeah, we are going to probably lose someone now during these attacks. During the next turn. But boss is going to die from the poison. I think it's one more attack and he's down. Oh, we can even kill him. So Battle Cleanse. Let's go with the heal. Then... okay, let's hit him again. 7 terror and Toxic Eruption is going to kill him. Oh, that was kind of close. He was starting to deal higher damage, but I think I made a mistake like at the beginning or in the first half of the battle that I wasn't using Battle Cleanse enough, so I wasn't cleansing that terror as I should, because that was the most important part of the fight. Okay guys, so we were lucky that we were able to get Dullahan again. I think I could beat the last boss even if I picked some other monster inflicting poison, but it's still nice to be able to finish the run with Dullahan. Because, let's be honest, even if Dullahan died now, I had like another 2 turns to kill him, which wasn't that hard with that many poison stacks already. But without Dullahan, we wouldn't be inflicting more poison stacks at the beginning of the round. It doesn't matter, we would kill him anyway. Okay guys, so thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed this run as well. I think the Dullahan is pretty well balanced. He is really fun to play, but he is not as strong as Eidos. Not even close, I think. So yeah, I think he is very well balanced. He's not overpowered and he's not weak for sure. He is definitely stronger against bosses than against a group of enemies. Yeah, because the bosses are hitting several of your allies, so you are inflicting those Bane stacks faster, and you can basically use your Bane ability every turn. Eidos is stronger, obviously, but the disadvantage of him is that you have to have a lot of Aether to be able to use his ability. While in the case of Dullahan, you don't need anything, it's free. So it's even like Aether generation or saving Aether on top of consuming more. Okay, so this is it guys, I hope you enjoyed the run, and if you did, not forget to like the video, subscribe if you want to, that would be great, and yeah, I hope to see you next time. Maybe let me know in the comments what kind of builds would you like to see the next time. If not, I'll just play with some monsters which I never played before, so I will think about some new build which could be interesting. And yeah, so that's probably it. If you have any good tips, let me know. That's also great. And I'm also considering, like, I'm probably going to play Vampire Crawlers, but I'm not sure if many people are going to watch it, so maybe I will not play it for a long time. It depends on the viewership and how much I'm going to like the game. I quite like the demo, but I'm not sure about the full game yet. But if you have any tip for any good game, maybe similar to Aethermancer, because I really like the Aethermancer game style. What is it? Genre? Turn-based RPG style roguelike. Let me know in the comments. I would like to try some other as well. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time as well. Bye.